Peace, family. This next video is about Lil Durk. Lil Durk was on Gillian Wallo's show, $1 million worth of game. That premiered a couple days ago. And Wallo, while Lil Durk had his whole crew in there, he seized the moment to give the youngins some real game. Stuff that I've been talking about over the years, man, really trying to get through to the youngins and letting them know and understand that, listen, before you was born, they had a plan for you. I mean, they out here, they trying to kill you, man, and you get caught up in these nigga traps. I'm gonna play the audio and let y'all hear Wallo going in, man, to the point where he shed a tear, because a lot of us OGs, we actually care about the youth. The youth is our sons, man. Let's listen to Wallo, and then I'll come back and I'll give my commentary.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real with you. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you ain't go. You understand? My situation was different than y'all. When I went to the penitentiary, did the 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So I try to tell you young niggas, tell y'all my story so y'all can learn my story and don't live my story. But I understand. Trust me, I understand what's going on. And I understand how serious shit got to go. But you got to try to plan it out. Even if some of y'all, listen, we going to be real, man. I got to say this. Because some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers and none of that shit. So my position is here and here or some shit like, damn, I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here. He happy a grown ass man and he happy that his dad back. Grown, he's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all, and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life. Y'all seen niggas, treat your mommy like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit and it's a disconnect from the older black man, and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison I try to be my best to do it for y'all and get y'all righteous game. And this coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. First time in my life.
Talk to him, nigga.
I ever been, listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I never been out of the penitentiary a year since I was 11. I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. In that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the fuck into. So I know y'all up against the fucking 8 ball. But if you could think, man, don't never lose your imagination, because you're gonna be able to see farther in the neighborhood. And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you're seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Cause we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies. Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your daddy homies is not in position to just out here living off of memories. When them niggas see you, they can't give you no game. Cause they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some shit. Nigga, you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is, you just like your daddy. You ain't never get a chance to get another fucking life, man. You never got a shot. So I understand, man. But if you can see, try to look outside of this shit, because the world is motherfucking waiting for y'all, man. It's a real world is waiting for y'all. And I'm telling you, man, these babies and these women, they depending on y'all. You understand?
Sure. No,
and you know what I mean? And on some real shit, we racing each other. But another again, it's the condition of our mind, and I understand, but I'm telling you, it's something waiting for you. And I don't give a fuck what you going through right now, little homies. You bigger than what you going through, nigga. If you on them perks, you fucked up, shit ain't right for you right now. Mm-hmm. The living conditions, nigga, you big, that's not you.
Talk to him, cuz.
You're not what the fuck you going through, so just hold on and keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, I can name 20, 30 niggas and my homies is dead. I'm here, though. And I'm going to say some shit that, like, this is documented. I got a TED Talk. I forgave my brother's killer. And I'm saying it to say this. Nigga that killed my brother. My brother died in my grandma's arms. In that fucking house that we grew up in. Nigga shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in Nanny Harms when she opened the door. So I'm telling you, this some real shit, man. If I ain't let that shit go, I won't be right here today. I won't be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game. But I had to leave. I had to let that shit go. And when I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. And I started to glow. And now I'm here today, and it was harder than a motherfucker, man. And I'm talking about this my big brother, nigga. I shared the cell with him. I shared the bed with him when we was fucking kids. This is little Steve. But I can tell you one thing. Now I'm out here taking care of his daughter, paying for her to go to school, taking care of my nephew, taking care of my mama and my grandmama.
Talk to him. Sure.
Because I forgave my brother killer, but you know, I understand. I understand what y'all going through. But I love all you young niggas in here. And I mean that shit. I love you niggas, man. And I hope y'all make it out. I hope y'all make it the fuck out, man.
And he like.
Well, as you can see, you know, I'm proud of Wallo because, you know, a lot of times people say that they want these celebrities to speak up and speak out against the machine and what the machine is producing. Black dysfunction, they normalizing it. So here in places like Philadelphia, which they call Philadelphia, and Chirac, which they call Chicago, you got black boys slaughtering each other all over the place. And Wallo, which he doesn't consider himself a celebrity. I don't consider him a celebrity. You know, he's a brother that's from the streets, man, that's from the mud. You know, he been behind them prison walls. Like, you know, he's the like he always say in certain videos, I'm the guy in the cell that when y'all rapping all that gangster and that killer, bang, bang, killer, I'm the dude in the cell that you got to come in there and holler at. Like he said, he's seen all the guys coming in and out of there. Young guys, man, coming in with spirit, with their spirits high, go to the courtroom and get hit with 1,000 years and come back, man, like the soul is taken out of them. A lot of y'all out here in these streets, y'all slanging and banging, running and gunning, but you don't understand, man. A lot of y'all don't understand the laws and the way the laws work. They warehousing y'all, man. You got this, you want demon time. But if you notice, whenever they in front of that judge, they ain't acting like demons no more. Yes, no, excuse me. They looking like a deer in the headlights. And Wallo is trying to save y'all from that, man. When y'all see them, that brother shed them tears, man, that's tears because he's been there, man. A lot of y'all don't know what it's like to be behind those walls, man. Family members dying, you lose birthdays going by, children out here being raised up without you. You know, you don't have like you lose your say so on so many different things. Like people cut you off, the world, man. Like y'all don't get it, man, until you get behind those walls. And Wallo is trying to warn y'all. Now the thing is, some of y'all gonna die because you're not gonna listen. Some of y'all gonna go to prison for real long prison sentences because you're not gonna listen. Some of y'all gonna be in wheelchairs, you know, because you're gonna have some things happen. And then a very few of y'all gonna be able to make it to tell the story and be like, yo, I remember this big homie in the studio dropped this game. Be careful with the people that you got around you, man. Like we've normalized this street stuff, which is not normal. Another black man killing a black man is not normal. But we've allowed this deaf culture, this real nigga culture. That's why I talk about death to the real nigga. We've allowed this real nigga culture to permeate through our communities, man, to the point where we normalizing killing somebody's father. And then we brag about it. Then we put it in the music and let Euros and Jews and other groups actually financially fund it and put it out. So everybody's funding real nigga music and bad bitch music. Everybody's funding that. But if you say something about those other groups, you all kinds of names, and they want to come at you and attack you. But it's cool. It's cool to talk about killing another black man. It's cool to talk about killing a black child's father. That's the thing to do. We'll even pay you for it. We'll pay you handsomely for it. This is what they've done. And Wallo is trying to warn you guys. He's telling you about the nigga traps and the pitfalls and things that's set. And I've seen videos where people say, oh man, they not going to listen. Oh, they not hearing Wallo. Yes, they did. I guarantee you they heard him. Now, whether they're in a place where they ready to listen, that's neither here nor there, but they definitely heard what he said. They definitely heard what he said. But you know, if I ever got a chance, you know, y'all see my channel. I'm out there talking to the youth all the time. I'm proud of Wallo. I'm glad that he didn't let the entertainment bull crap hold him back, because there's billions of dollars invested in these young black boys killing each other. There's billions of dollars invested in making these young men grow up without a father, without protection, direction, and correction, so that way the cycle can keep perpetuating itself. I'm proud of Wallo. He took a stand against that. And I hope that more and more can begin to see that and take a stand against it. So I'm going to cut this video short. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to the George Bacon Experience. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.